Hey guys, Brendan here with a quick reaction to the Bulls Jaguares game. Jaguares' first win in Pretoria. What a win for them. Against all odds, against all expectations. Who would have thought that? Still standing here at Loftus. The game just ended. We've just had the press conferences as well. So what can we say about that game? The Bulls, was an arm wrestle. But the Bulls were actually playing pretty well. Their set pieces were strong. They looked pretty good. I'm trying to find too much fault. It wasn't a great game to watch, I'll be very honest. But sometimes you have those games. But they were putting the points over. They were 20-10 up with 8 minutes to go, I think it was. And then the yellow card came to Magaba for cleaning out the ruck. And things changed. It was a tough game for them. I think the biggest thing there was that yellow card for Magaba is understandable. But you see a number of them in many games that aren't really penalised. And I suppose that's a frustration for the Bulls. But okay, take that one on the chin if you're them, and then you see the Jaguares come back and score 2 tries, both of them with a forward pass. And just before Magaba's thing, there was a deliberate knockdown by one of the Jaguares players. I think it was Mateus Orlando. Deliberate knockdown, and those are usually given a yellow card, and the referee, Brendan Pickerel, didn't give a yellow card there. So I think the Bulls have got some right to be aggrieved there. The 2 forward passes should have been picked up by the officials. It does happen, but twice in a row is a bit bad. The deliberate knockdown should have been a yellow card, and that would have made a big difference in the game. The Bulls, on the other hand, I think Timagaba's one was unfortunate. It was one of those things. But then Conrad van Vieren tackled the player in the air and got given a yellow straight after the restart, after the first try. That, to me, was just criminal. The second try. It was just criminal to me. Was stupid. It was dumb. It was the type of thing that really cost your team a game, and when that happened, the game was gone for the Bulls. There was no ways coming back from that. So I think that's something they need to look at. Discipline in the team wasn't great, especially those last 10 minutes. And it's hard to say anything other than the Bulls lost this game. It's not like the Jaguares really won it. The Bulls really lost it, and I suppose that's the most disappointing thing, because you have to look at this team. After their big loss against the Chiefs, you didn't really know where they stood. They came battled against the Sharks, but it's easy to get yourself up against the South African team. And then, now this. So where do they stand? Next week they got the Reds. They're going to need to win this. They haven't beaten an overseas side yet. And like Pudo Himan said to us, now, if you can't beat overseas sides, then you might as well stop in this competition, because that's pretty much a big part of it. I don't know. I'm in two minds about this Bulls side at the moment. Disappointed about tonight, because I think, there was so much promise they could have won this one. Workman-like performance, not great, but they would have taken the points for this, and that's what they needed at home. They're still very much a work in progress, I must say. I think, it's hard to say which is the form South African team. They're so up and down at the moment, and I think there's quite a few question marks now over this Bulls side as well. So that's my quick reaction. This is straight after the game, as I say. You'll be doing a lot more of these. Let me know what you think. Leave a message below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and try and give some more insight here. Keep an eye out for all the other videos on the site as well. Okay, that's it. I'll see you at the next game.